the stadium is nearly full. Tickets have been at a premium. They certainly can't complain about a lack of support here.
Absolutely not. It's not often full, this ground. It will be today.
The players have been talking this game up throughout the week. And here we go. De Jong. Trokowski. Moving into the danger area here. Palacio. Who wants it? Got to that well. It's got so much support. Ball headed on. Gargo. Palacio. That's given them some breathing space. It was a brave header. Battaglia. Muscled out by the defender as much as anything. That's a useful ball too. That's no problem for the keeper. Fine header. Sylvestre. Trying to come out with the ball. Gargo. Did well there. Collected at the back then. Palacio. Now, can he take the chance? That was a real scoring chance.
Oh, good hit, son. Really good hit.
Goal kick hit long. Palacio. Palermo. A driven cross might be the thing here. He did well to win it there. Decisively cleared. De Jong. Reclay. Palacio. Palermo. This is really good stuff, everyone involved. Just zipping the ball around now, aren't they? The two of the players are unhappy, but that was good refereeing there. He waited to see there was an advantage. That's blocked. Clearing header. De Jong. They've got the ball. And now Laut. Palacio. Battaglia. Who's it for? Decent header. Gargo. Trying to get him free. Look how far out he is. It wouldn't have been the first time he'd scored from there.
Well, I'm sorry, but you've just got to do better than that.
Good header. Atuba. Got a cross in. Ibarra. Battaglia. They managed to deal with him there. Gargo. Atuba. Cardoso. Not easy to play that kind of a pass. Squeezing across. Managed to find a way out. Trokovsky. Atuba. They are using the ball well at times. There's a real threat here. They do deal well with those situations, don't they? De Jong. Atuba. Carrying it out of defence. Trokovsky. Van der Vaart. Oh, that is good defending. This is Malavicchia. Collected by the defender. Palermo. A little bit of relief, they've been coming under pressure. He's controlled it well. Looking to pull their opponents one way and then the other, then changing gear. Ball cleared away from the penalty area. He can look after himself when the ball's in the air. Nice clearance. Battaglia. De Jong. Trokovsky. Giving them plenty to worry about here. Oh, superb defending. He was in on goal there. Great tackle. Got all kinds of options. He got the ball, the referee waving away the protests. Palermo. Now Laut. That was a coming together, all a little bit untidy. It's a free kick. Danger dealt with. He is a player who can pick a pass. Danger passes. Palacio. He's crossed it into the box, and they've cleared the ball away. Trokovsky. De Jong. Collected calmly at the back. This match is perfectly poised. All it would take is maybe a change of emphasis here, a bold switch to try and push for the game and decide it.
Well, that's what the managers are paid for. Let's just hope it's not decided by a bad refereeing decision.
And now Laut. And now Malavicchia. There you see, they can't pass the ball long. Trokovsky. It's a nice combination. Good combination play this. Straightforward catch for the keeper.
Well, he's made that save simply because his position was top class.
Company. Good touch. Fine tackle. Palacio. Palermo. Cardoso. Looking for a teammate. It's amazing how many times he's the man who comes up with the ball there. Van der Vaart. Still goalless then as we approach half-time. Trokowski. Chance to cross it. Out it goes, it's a corner. Atuba. The ball goes out for another corner. Angled in. Made sure he got his body in the way. Count his lucky stars that found its way through. Yes, good work for the defender. De Jong. Van der Vaart. Trokowski. Stopped him in his tracks. Out for a throw. Battaglia. Trokowski. Big appeal for handball. He almost caught it.
Well, he's lucky. He could have had a yellow card for that, but it's a free kick for handball.
Nice header. Van der Vaart. Trokowski. Anywhere will do. Palermo. Van der Vaart. Trokowski. Has a crack. Can't hold it.
Well, it's a great effort and a good save, but he couldn't hold it. He's got to face the corner now.
Now Mardavicchia. Well, he's forced it out of play. Van der Vaart. It was worth a go from there. The first 45 minutes ends with the score 0-0.
Well, as a spectacle, this game's not got it all. It's been bogged down in midfield. We need to see more forward moves.
Give me the song and I'll sing it like I mean it. Give me the words and I'll say them like I mean it. 'Cause you got my heart in a headlock. You stopped the blood and made my head soft. And God knows you've got me so na 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 na. Danny boy, don't be afraid to shake that and misbehave. Danny boy, I know you got time, but what are you waiting for? Anyway, the beast may just blow away if you wait for a windy day. You may find the chances passed you by. I'd be your friend unless I pretend.
How often do we see a second half completely different from the first? Atuba. This is Laut. The defenders are keeping their concentration. De Jong. Ibarra. The defender gets a foot in. So that's out for a throw. Kicked away. Battaglia. Defenders here, there and everywhere. Van der Vaart. The sort of player who's always looking for that kind of a pass. Steered up to him well. That's going to be a goal kick. And the manager has made his first change of the night. De Jong. Tchaikovsky. Atuba. Van der Vaart.
No wonder teams hate playing against this defence. They are so miserly.
Palermo. Palacio. Gets rid of it quickly. They've got it away for the moment. Now Lout. Tchaikovsky. Coming away with the ball. He'll shoot. Palacio. Palermo. De Jong. Tchaikovsky.
They're compact, they're organised, they're disciplined. They really are top defence.
They've stolen the ball back. Atuba. He's not held on to that. Played away from danger. Palacio. Battaglia. Had to be alert there, the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper just clearing his lines. Palermo. That was dangerous, but they've managed to deal with it. He is a good header of the ball. Battaglia. Well cleared. Palermo. Into the box. Managed to deal with it. Got to that well. It wasn't an easy chance, but he was unable to take it.
No, it wasn't an easy chance, but it was a golden one, and he should have taken it, because I tell you what, that's what the best players do.
playing it out. A bit lucky to get away with that. Good passing. Defenders in charge just at the moment. Benjamin. He saw that coming. Got it clear. And now Lout. Needed to snuff that out. Van der Vaart. Found a cross. Great header. Picks up the loose ball. Ibarra. And that's out of play. Van der Vaart. Palacio. Very little room for anybody. He's not being allowed a yard of space. He's a marked man. That's a well-judged high pass. Lout. Benjamin. Possibilities. Unable to get a hold of the ball. It's a fine header. They could certainly do with a goal here. The game's delicately poised as we enter the closing stages. Got to it somehow! Defender had to react there, and he has done very well. Palacio. Touched away by the keeper.
It wasn't a goal, but it was a signal of intent from this player.
Stop that before it could develop. Good covering. Now Lout. Trokowski. There are times when he's virtually playing them on his own.
Oh, it's a good position this throw in to work a shooting opportunity.
Did well there. Atuba. De Jong. Now, can he pick out the right pass? Decent header. Palermo. Trokowski. So many players committed to this break. Got a chance here to take a long throw. De Jong. That'll be nothing more than a goal kick. Good header. This is Lout. He is so good on the ball. Trokowski. They're under the cosh, being pushed back and back here. It's going to be a throw-in. Benjamin. Doesn't know how to spray the ball about. That's speculative. That was not an easy chance by any means. The ball arrived at a fair rate of knots. Goal kick deep into enemy territory.
Battaglia. Everyone knows what each other's doing in this defence. They really are top class.
And now Lout. Battaglia. We know this man can produce a cross. He's got it over. He can look after himself when the ball's in the air. Palermo. Genuine chance. Wide of the mark, and it'll keep the goalkeeper on his toes.
I'll tell you what, he was in such a tight corner. I can't believe he got a shot away at all.
Can't be very long left now, and we're still waiting for the first goal. Battaglia. Does see those situations developing, doesn't he? Van der Vaart. Palacio. Atuba. Brilliant football there. Well recovered. And 2 minutes being added on for stoppages. Benjamin. Sorted things out with the clearance. Van der Vaart. The defender was able to get a block on it in the end. Goalkeeper clears his lines. Full time, not the result they wanted at all, only a draw.
Oh dear, well, there is nothing worse than a game without goals.
Hope you enjoyed the game, Andy and I certainly did. Hope you all had fun too at home. I will see you all next time.
So on those days home in your car, we get the steering wheel to the median, choking that we'd end behind, but we weren't choking all the time. Start a band, or throw a brick, you lazy hipsters make us. Don't start to dance, don't let them know that